Hey everyone, welcome to Jumpstarter episode 11, Create More Than You Consume. The truth is, all that we know is all that we are. So if we spend the majority of our time consuming things made from other people, who are we? All we would know is others, not ourselves. Find a creative outlet like journaling, an art form, or movement that allows freedom without restriction of expression. There are so many options nowadays with social media. I am amazed by the creativity that I see from others, and it inspires me to be more creative in my own life. Having a creative outlet will build you up, it will create more depth to your personality, and it can be a form of emotional expression. Emotional expression is so important because without it, suppressed emotions will weigh us down like an anchor. I had a bad habit of suppressing my own emotions because I had this false idea that I would be more productive if I didn't waste time being sad. But that's not true. So creative outlets have been so important for me since I am someone that struggles with emotional expression. For me, journaling, all forms of writing really, painting, styling, and this podcast are creative outlets for myself. A journal I love outside of my free writing is the 5-minute journal. It's very popular, so I'm sure you've heard of it, but it is super simple and it just works for my busy lifestyle. I've almost finished a year's worth of writing in this journal, and so today I want to share my favorite part of it, which is the what I learned today. So I'm going to share some of what I've learned each day of this past year. So here it is. I have this pretty blue one. So I put post-its on some of the things that I wanted to share. So let's go through it. Starting off strong with some of the things that I learned each day of this past year. I am my best friend. I've always been, but it took me until today to realize. Next is, I am exactly where I need to be. I have already made a difference. I should still be a good friend, even when my friends are not always good to me. Even when you get what you want, it may not actually make you happy. Sometimes a walk solves all your problems. I am changing little by little every day. I can answer all my own questions. I need to let go of my perfectionism. It's okay to have a bad day. I should call people more. I love my job. A good outfit can make any day good. It's very true. Every day is different. It's not a bad life, it's a bad day. Being shiny doesn't mean prettier. I need to breathe every now and then, and new beginnings are nice. I really like helping people. I am doing fine on my own. Everything happens for a reason, and new beginnings are great. I think I had a lot of new beginnings at this point of the year. Everything happens for a reason, season, or lifetime. Good things are all around me. When someone cares about you, it's obvious. I love teaching. Aim for the moon, you might just end up on the stars. Sometimes goodbyes are a blessing. I am very capable. If there were no bad days, how could there be good days? I control my emotions and my mindset, and if you weren't ready, you wouldn't have the opportunity. There is beauty in loss and new beginnings. Let people show you their intentions. I am actually a great friend and a great girlfriend. I can't let past relationships take that from me. Life happens in waves. The magic in every relationship and friendship was all because of me. I'm good at thinking on the spot. I'm a really good teacher. I do very well under pressure. I am in charge of my own happiness. I motivate people. I can make my life whatever I want it to be. Nothing will be the same tomorrow, and I'm okay with that. I can do hard things even when I'm not in the mood. I appreciate my body more when I move it. Emotions come in waves. Self-care isn't always being alone. And last but not least, anything can happen. So those were some of the things that I wrote down that I learned each day of this past year. So going back to creative outlets, the more creative outlets and skills that you learned, the more opportunities will come to you. I learned photography a couple years back, and I gained so many volunteer and financial opportunities because I learned that skill. These opportunities were just coming to me. I always feel so good after doing an activity that allows me freedom for my own creativity. Being able to create something and learn a new skill will increase your confidence in yourself and your ability to learn something new. Thanks for listening today. I hope you invest your time and money in learning a new skill and creating something beautiful for yourself. Bye, guys.